Okay, in this video, we're going to do a Bitcoin case study, which will help understand the ETS process, the evidence trend system. So for Bitcoin, on the backtesting, I found that the weekly time frame is the best to capture really good uptrends and without too much whipsawing or too many losers. You'll see here there's a profit factor of 12. Ideally, I want a profit factor of at least, say, 1.5 or 2. And this one has got on the weekly a 12. I did backtest this on the monthly, and then it did really well as well. But it was only a small sample size of about, I think it was like 8 trades, and I like to have at least 15 trades to really see that there's a good pattern for that time frame. So if you were doing, if your NAV was 100K and each trade was 2%, here you'd have a gross profit of 74K, a gross loss of 6K. So net profit of around, so that's 68K. So 44 trades, 20 of those winners, 23 losers, and 1 break even. So you can see that there actually is more losers, but overall, when the trend is going with you, it's doing really well. So how the actual trend works. So first is a golden cross. So that's step 1, where we've got in this case, the 12-week moving average crossing over the 36-week moving average. Step 2 will be the next bar price is confirming that it is indeed above those moving averages. Step 3 is where we enter the trend. And then step 4 is we just hold this trend as long as each week we are above the 12-week moving average. And this particular example here was real world example, which started back in November 2023, went all the way till we closed below in April 24. Sorry, a bit longer, May 24. That's when this particular trend ended. So you never close the trade in strength. You're always going to close the trade in weakness. And if we continue on to the present day, you'll see there is periods where it is a bit choppy and you're going to have a few losing trades. So this one, 5% loss. The next one was a 15% loss. Next one was a 2% loss. Then we go again and get a 7% gain. Then we go again and get a 15% gain. And another couple of small losses here. And then I think this was the top here in September 25. And we've never seen an entry to go long since, as it's been in a downtrend where price is below both of the moving averages. And as a rule of thumb, you never want to be in a trade above, sorry, never be in a trade where price is below the moving averages. So this is a mechanical system. There's no bias, no like fundamentals. It's purely mechanical. And it also does a very good job of keeping you out of downtrends as well. It's just through the backtesting, the weekly is a very good time frame to be in Bitcoin using this system. So if you have any questions about the ETS with Bitcoin or any other cryptos, please message me directly or put it in the comments. Happy to help out where I can. Or if there's any other assets that you would like me to recommend on using the ETS, whether it's weekly, monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly, it really depends on the asset as to which time frame is ideal to use. Until next video, thanks for watching.